Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Field is up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Into the box, Josh Hirsch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Yamazaki on at first, nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Just a two-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
The left fielder, number 22, Preston Rodney.
In now, Preston Rodney. No balls and one strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Hit back up the middle to his left. Rocha throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and Bowie is out in front 1-0. Striding in once again, Vinny Novoa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Hit down the third baseline. O'Leary is right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Anthony Amaya.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To the right side. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Into the box now, Thomas Padgett, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
1-1-1.
Now this ball is also swung on and also hit on the ground first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackburn has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0. So digging in now, number 82, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 82.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Field stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In the air down the line in left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Claudio Saucedo.
Claudio Saucedo.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So coming to the plate, Thomas Yamazaki.
Second baseman, Thomas Yamazaki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's located.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Hirsch. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Blackburn. 1 out. Ready once again, Preston Rodney.
The left fielder, number 22, Preston Rodney.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Vinny Novoa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
At the plate, Anthony Amaya. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Novoa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Bay Sox lead this thing 2-0. David Batista is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 8, David Batista.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
5-2 the final score tonight. Trenton used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Dante McGee gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sun Hwan-Oh strikes out the side to record the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunders, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. The Bay Sox attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Rich Lipscomb starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home, this would be huge for this team.
This is in the air to left. Cortez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
In now, Richie Castro. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Eric Morris waits on deck. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Standing in now, Eric Morris. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Castro takes his lead at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, Sam Travis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat, 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Settling in now, Horatio Bruntlett, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Too low, 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Jimmy Alford, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Popped him up. Cortez giving chase, and this will land foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Now to the plate, Harry Quinn, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Harry Quinn.
The pitch. And that misses, ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now at the plate, Andreas Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Ruiz is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that. Man, step in a dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Quinn gets his lead at first, nobody out. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calzado has a play. 1 down.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
Digging in to try it again, Patrick Hager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Patrick Hager.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Richie Castro. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Eric Morris. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Eric Morris.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. In the dirt, throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Leading off the inning, Eric Morris, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric Morris.
First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, man, that can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Sam Travis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
The batter, first baseman.
Into the box, Horatio Bruntlett, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Gonna be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Standing in now, Matt Grantham. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Travis on second. Bruntlett on at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Jimmy Alford. He drew a walk his first time up.
Number 5.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Marquez is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Harry Quinn.
Catcher, Harry Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full, and Bowie is out in front 3-1. Herb Jimenez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 14, Herb Jimenez.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
7-1 the final today. Bowie posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Herb Jimenez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Mark Simon gets a 4-out save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our